It's a nice cold Sunday morning in San Francisco. I usually get my coffee at Caffeine Brothers because it's the best coffee on the way to the station. And frankly, because the coffee at the station sucks. Anyway, I hoped today would have just been a quiet, no gunfire type of day. But I was wrong.
Good morning, Mr. Law. How's your morning so far?
Freezing my ass off.
Well, that's San Francisco weather for you. The usual large coffee?
Yeah, thanks, Monica. Are you the only one working right now?
Yeah. We're normally not busy during this time. My manager says I could handle it on my own. Is everything going okay at the station? Any cool detective work recently?
Not really. It's been pretty quiet. No homicide is a good homicide, right? Enough about me. School, how is it? You better be keeping those grades up.
High school sucks, Mr. Law. Prom, boys, teachers. Ugh. Could you do me a favor and give my class notes to Nancy, since she missed school on Friday?
Nancy is my niece. Nancy and Monica have been best friends since she was little. I've been her guardian since she was 10. What do you mean she missed school on Friday?
She told me she was sick.
Damn it, Nancy. I'll have to ask her why she decided to play hooky when I get home.
Don't be too mad, Mr. Law. You know Nancy never acts like... What's going on?
It's the bank across the street. Stay here, move away from the windows, I'll be back. SFPD, is everyone all right?
We're okay. The explosion came from the restroom.
Okay, lead everyone out of here calmly and call 911. I'll go check it out. Who the hell robs a bank in broad daylight? Hello? SFPD, is anyone in here? Empty. No one's here. No pieces of a body or anything. The blast seems to originate from the bathroom stall. Why go to the trouble of setting off a bomb in a bank if you're not going for the money?
Is everything alright?
No one was hurt by the blast. Did you see anything suspicious before the bomb went off?
Nah, everything was fairly quiet.
Okay, we'll do a thorough investigation once the bomb squad clears the building. Excuse me, I have to go. Monica, everything is fine, but you should ask your manager for the rest of the day off. I saw her. Monica. Nancy's best friend. Practically family. Lying right behind the counter where I left her. Lying in a pool of her own blood. With her throat cut open.
Monica Bautista, 17 years old, attended Mission High School, worked at Caffeine Brothers on weekends. COD is the laceration across her throat.
Sorry, Captain Jenkins. Would you mind me asking why you're here interrupting my investigation?
Well, Inspector Law, when I heard that a girl was killed across the street from a bank bombing, I figured I'd come see for myself.
What, your office wasn't cozy enough for you?
Do you have a problem with me, Law? Ever since that case of San Carlos, you've been a pain in my ass.
When head honchos like you stop me from doing my job, then yeah, I do have a problem with you.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but a woman from a restaurant across the street said she saw a man in a black and white suit leave the bank a few minutes before the bomb went off. Oh, and he was wearing a black fedora.
Great, so we're dealing with well-dressed terrorists.
Shit.
What, you know who did this?
Maybe. I'll brief you at the station. In the meantime, Officer Pearce canvass the rest area and call Inspector Law if bank security can get anything off their security cameras.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Law, I have a surprise for you at the station.
Surprise. From Jenkins? That can't be good.
Inspector Law, meet your new partner. She is here to watch your back.
Hello, Inspector Law. I'm Alice Callahan. Happy to be here.
Sir, I don't need a partner. I can watch my own back.
Unless you literally have eyes in the back of your head, which I'm sure you don't. That'll have to be my job.
So, Callahan.
You can call me Alice.
So, Callahan. Why did you decide to work here?
Is this a test?
No.
Oh, well, I like the weather here. Pay's nice. And I've been working on this suits case from New York.
Suits case?
That's what I need to talk to you two about. Let's continue in my office. There's a vigilante group from New York called the Suits. Rumor is they've moved to San Francisco a year ago.
Are they a threat?
So far, evidence says no. In New York, they stopped crimes like robbery and murder. They've only done good, as far as I can tell.
If they're responsible for the bank bombing, then maybe they aren't the heroes you think they are.
What other information do you have on them, Callahan? Are we talking a single vigilante is doing all this?
It's hard to say. The known sightings of the suits say there's only one, but a suit can cover their true numbers.
Yeah, it's Law.
Inspector Law, it's Officer Ethan Pearce. The security footage from the bank went dark for 15 minutes before the bomb exploded. It resumes once you enter the bank.
So we've got nothing.
I'm afraid so, sir.
All right, send me and Inspector Callahan the footage and we'll see if we can spot anything.
Inspector Callahan?
Yeah, I just got a new partner.
Damn, but your last partner...
Gotta go, Pearce. Keep your eyes open for vigilantes in suits. Until we know what the motives of these so-called suits are, we deal with the situation at hand.
And what's that?
Monica Bautista's family. Let's take a ride.
Where are we going exactly?
I'm gonna check up on Maria Bautista, Monica's mother.
How did you know the victim?
Monica grew up with Nancy, my niece. They were best friends.
Does Nancy know about Monica? Should we call her father?
Her father's dead.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Her mother left 6 months after Nancy was born. Then it was my brother, Nancy, and me. Until it was just me and Nancy. I'll tell her as soon as I get home tonight. Here it is. Maria.
Eric.
This is Alice. May we come in?
Of course.
I knew it was going to be a hard conversation, but it still shook me. Maria just lost her daughter. I can't imagine losing Nancy.
And that's all we can share right now.
My God, Monica. Who would want to do that to her?
We're not sure.
Are you saying you don't have any suspects?
Maria, I'm saying we're working on it.
Working on it? You're sitting here talking to me! If it were Nancy, you'd be knocking doors down. I'm sorry, Eric. I didn't mean it.
It's all right.
We'll do our best, Mrs. Bautista. We'll catch whoever did this to Monica. I promise.
Thank you, Alice.
What the hell was that?
What?
Promising we catch the killer. Do you know something I don't?
I was just trying to comfort her.
Right now, what Maria needs is closure, not empty promises. My brother. Nancy's father was a cop. I promised to Nancy that I'd catch his murderer, but I never did. I had Officer Pearce send you the bank footage. Review that and see if there's any clues. I gotta go home and tell Nancy. Nancy, I'm home. Nancy.
Hi.
Are you okay? You already know.
I heard about it from one of my classmates. How did Monica die?
Nancy.
I need to know, Uncle Eric.
Someone killed her.
Did you catch who did it?
Not yet. Nancy, it's okay to talk to me. I know how much Monica meant to you.
How did they kill her? Did they stab her? Shoot
Nancy.
her? What did
Nancy,
they do to
Nancy,
Monica?
that's enough. Come here. I'll do whatever it takes to figure this one out, okay?
Okay.
Inspector Law,
Yeah?
we got gunfire in the financial district. Witnesses say they saw a man in a suit with a black hat.
Set a perimeter and try to seal the bastard in. I'll be right there. Nancy, I have to go. Will you be okay?
Yeah.
We'll talk more later. I hate leaving Nancy like this. She just lost another person in her life, and I can't even stay home for 5 minutes. I'll make it up to her later. Right now, I've got to apprehend whoever this suit is.
Inspector Law,
Pearce, what are we dealing with?
we got a body in Jackson's Plaza. We saw muzzle flashes from the 8th floor. Most of the building should be empty. SWAT is on its way. Shouldn't you call Inspector Callahan?
No time. I'm going in. Cover the exits.
Wait! Inspector Law, the building's power is out. Damn it.
Nothing is gonna stop me from catching the bastard who killed Monica. Power's out. Elevator isn't an option. It's gonna be a long way up these stairs. Fourth floor, 5th floor, 6th floor. Almost there. That gunshot came from the 7th floor. The shooter's in there. I quietly unholster my sidearm and my flashlight, but make sure not to turn it on just yet. I open the door to the 7th floor. It's an office building. Of course, there's a bunch of cubicles. It's practically a maze. Footsteps coming towards me and fast. The shooter is running, coming my way. This is it. This is my chance. As soon as I saw him, I turned on my flashlight and raised my weapon. SFPD! Freeze! The suited figure stopped. Black suit, black hat, and a black mask covering the shooter's face. All except his eyes. M24 sniper rifle in his hands. Put it on the ground! Now! He put down his sniper. As my eyes adjusted to the light, I could start to see the shooter's frame. It was still dark, but the shooter was unmistakably a woman.
You got the wrong guy.
Shut up! Put your hands up slowly!
Wait! There's another vigilante group, okay? There's a whole operation. They're trying to destroy the city.
Who wants to destroy the city?
They're called the Hoods. I'll explain everything more later.
I'm taking you in.
I'll leave a little gift for you at the police station.
Ah! And that's when I blacked out. Damn it. Today was a shit show. Bank bombing in the morning, Monica murdered, and now a woman in black is telling me conspiracy theories. Is she telling the truth? Or is she covering her ass for killing Monica? Whatever is happening, it sure leaves a big fucking headache.